Hello, dear tarot lovers. How is your day? So, I'm already shuffling the cards for a little bit and still waiting for that moment that the cards want to be cut in half and then put together back again. I've been contemplating on what question to ask the cards. And since yesterday Scorpio season officially started, I figured let's go with the question how to survive Scorpio season. So Scorpio people are usually very intense, deep feeling people. They come across as very sensual, sometimes very sexual people. And the sense of it all, it feels very intense. These 4 weeks until Sagittarius swoops in usually are those weeks of activating anything new in life. You know, leaving the past behind and really showing up for the best life that you could possibly have. Here it is. They finally feel that they are shuffled enough. I don't know how many cards we are going to read, but we'll see. Let's see where we go. So, how to survive Scorpio season? First one out is the Knight of Wands. Well, the Knight of Wands is one of those messengers from the tarot deck that brings in a lot of news, and he brings it swiftly and intensely. So apparently this month the upcoming 4 week, we can expect quite some news. The Knight of Wands is Wands are the cards of getting into action. Waiting is over. Contemplating is over. This is doing. So whatever message reaches you, and this one is coming up so quickly. I really feel that it is really within a few days. Something really important reaches you. That will also make you want to move really fast. So get up, show up, get to work. So let's see. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. If we go into the next message, it's the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is usually not that much of a fun card. See these poor people walking in the snow, cold and even limping, not feeling well, not feeling healthy. So there's a warning there how to survive Scorpio season. Take care of you personally. Take care of your health. Take care of your mental health, especially when it comes to Scorpios. They tend to get locked into their minds and add their own feelings to it. Might be an illusion, so make sure to keep an open mind. And if life is too overwhelming for you, turn inside, as in truly inside you. Find the silence, find the inspiration. Also, be a little bit careful with your money, because the 5 here, it says, you know, something's up, and Pentacles can be about money. So be a little bit careful, don't overspend, but also don't worry too much. Next one out. Oh, we're going pretty fast. Another 5. This has getting me worried, because another 5 card is this is one of conflict, or finding the connection within conflict. So here are opposites, opposite situations, and also opposite. The word is slipping. Responsibilities. Also opposite wants and needs. And this card tells us, especially after the other 5, there's a lot of change coming up. I wonder if this message of the Knight of Wands might have to do something with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. You know, in general, the number 5 means that something is really changing in your life, and it might be a bit painful. It's imbalanced as a minimum. So it's No, it's going to be intense, like every Scorpio season. So let's see if we can have another one. Holy moly. This is going to be heavy, people, because here we have the Ten of Wands. So let me quickly tune into this one. Okay, so pretty interesting. I'm going to see what the one underneath is. Six of Cups. This explains a lot. Yeah, good. Okay, so back to the Ten of Wands. These two, the Five of Pentacles, health, money, maybe even a family or love situation. You really feel you're out in the cold. You're not. But you have to turn inside and really feel, not think, but feel, who am I? Is this what I want? And how am I going to approach this situation? Be fruitful with your money. Be fruitful with your with all your connections, so your friendships, your work, and your family. Don't throw away anything that might be useful later in life, but also don't hoard. You don't need everything. Then we have the Five of Wands. We have to find a connection within a little bit of a difficult situation. So there are a lot of people or a lot of interest opposite of each other, but there is common ground. You just have to find it. Again, turn inside. Who am I and how am I going to approach this? How am I going to gain or profit from this situation? But with your whole spirit and with your whole integrity. So it's not, you're not supposed to just win something. You don't need to be right. You just have to find the right strategy and the right words. Also the right sentiment to really connect with the others, to work together, to put the Ten of Wands to rest. So the Ten of Wands is the one card that tells us that we work way too hard. We take way too many responsibilities on our shoulders. We need to put that down, because if we find the silence in ourselves after this message. So this is a good message, but it starts a series of events that really feels like you're going to be overwhelmed during these 4 weeks. You don't have to. You do not need to carry this all by yourself. So why is this happening? And that's the reason why I wanted to see the card underneath. It's the Six of Cups. So something from the past is returning. The 31st of October, Mercury is going in retrograde, and it's notorious for bringing karma back into your life. So the minute we hear, oh, karma is coming back into my life, it's going to be bad. No, that's really not just the story of Mercury in retrograde. Karma can also be very positive. So if anywhere along the line this year you have planted some seeds with somebody, and really trust me, this can be in love and friendship and work and a house, whatever big interest you have at the moment, this is the time. And so I'm guessing, since I brought it up, the 31st, Halloween, but also Mercury in retrograde, you can expect something from your past returning, which also helps you to put the past to rest. Sounds double, but it feels like a good thing to me. And then we have the next one out, and it will also be the last one out, and that's the Ten of Cups. So I feel at the end of Scorpio season, this is all of us. Or at least the ones that are willing to put in the hard work to put the past to rest, to really find the silence and the inspiration and the answers within themselves, and just don't try to relive the past. If anything shows up that you really would want but was not good for you in the past, it's not going to be good for you in the future. But if there's anything you have planted seeds for in the past, and this finally shows up in the shape of the Knight of Wands, being a really good messenger for you, put in the work, because you will find yourself feeling very content somewhere at the end of November. Ten of Cups is happiness, balance, and harmony. So it's going to be hard work, but I know you got this. If If you have any questions, send me a message. I hope this helps, and have a great Scorpio season.